what it is: the latest all-wheel drive variant of Toyota's long-running Sienna minivan. Despite the relentless assault of crossovers, the minivan segment remains surprisingly vital for one overarching reason: when it comes to sheer interior passenger volume, few vehicles can match the basic cubic foot per dollar value of a rectangular box on wheels. Although only a few manufacturers currently play in this field, the rivalry is fierce. The Chrysler Pacifica and the Honda Odyssey lead the offensive with their fresh sheet metal and 9 and 10-speed transmissions, while the Kia Sedona packs a lot of content for its price. To keep the Sienna in the hunt, for 2017 Toyota replaced the powertrain with a newer, more robust 296 horsepower V6 and an 8-speed automatic, both lifted from the Highlander SUV. A mild facelift followed for the 2018 model featured here. The Sienna's 8-speed transmission gives up 2 gears to the Honda and 1 to the Chrysler, but the engine provides 16 more horsepower than the Odyssey and 9 ponies more than the Pacifica. For even deeper coverage of the Sienna, view our buyer's guide in-depth review. Why we tested it and how it performed. Minivan aficionados, yes, they do exist, and at least a few car and driver staffers proudly count themselves among their ranks, will likely remember that the Sienna placed third in a 2017 three-way comparison with the Odyssey and the Pacifica. That was due largely to the dated look and feel of the interior materials and a semi-schizophrenic control layout. What we did like was the smooth power put down by the 3.5-litre V6 and quick shifting 8-speed. So, what sets the 2018 Sienna tested here apart from the 2017 model in the comparo? In short, all-wheel drive. Sure, it also has a refreshed front fascia and now standard side sills, plus a bevy of new standard safety and tech features including Toyota's latest InTune 3.0 infotainment system, automated emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and more. Get the full new for 2018 rundown here. Mostly, though, we just wanted to take the temperature of the current AWD version because the Sienna is the only genuine minivan still available with 4-driven wheels. Toyota is nothing if not consistent, and that is borne out by the track sheet. Our 2018 Sienna AWD needed 7.0 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour and 15.4 to complete the quarter mile. Right on the money with numbers posted by a 2017 Sienna AWD we tested in 2016. The same goes for the 0.77 grams of grip hit generated on the skid pad. In acceleration measures, the Sienna roughly splits the difference between the slightly swifter Odyssey and the slightly slower Pacifica. Braking to a stop from 70 miles per hour required 183 feet. 6 more than the 2017 Sienna needed. Both minivans were running 18-inch wheels shod into 3.555R18 Bridgestone Terranza EL40002 run-flat all-season tires. What we like, at the top of the list, is the all-weather assurance offered by the all-wheel drive system. Mount a quality set of winter tires and you've got one capable foul-weather people hauler. The naturally aspirated V6 is of the stoic type, never groaning or shrieking even when pushed above 6,000 revolutions per minute. For 2018 Toyota addressed the chronic shortage of USB outlets, with all trim levels now being graced with dual ports in the dashboard and another pair in the third row, with a trio of 12-volt sources tossed in for good measure. Opt for the low trim or higher and the center console sports a third pair of USB ports for second-row passengers. Those middle-row bucket seats are arguably the most comfortable in the current minivan universe. AWD Siennas aren't available with a second-row bench seat. And if previous generation Siennas are any indicator, you'll grow tired of looking at it long before it's sidelined by a serious mechanical malady. What we don't like, even with the recent facelift, the Sienna's exterior design is beginning to look dated, and the interior materials and layout are not up to par with those of the Pacifica or the Odyssey. Considering the Sienna's base price of $37,915 for an AWD all-wheel drive adds $3,260 to the price of the front-wheel drive Sienna and $2,430 to the XLE, and an as-tested price of $42,752 for this XLE AWD with the navigation package and a handful of dealer-installed accessories. Status seekers might find themselves looking longingly toward a certain three-row crossovers and wagons. Verdict: if you absolutely, unequivocally need all-wheel drive and two sliding doors, the Toyota Sienna is currently the only game in town. It's also pretty good for those of us who simply recognize the incredible blend of space, utility, and convenience offered by minivans.